everyone, it's Listbug. I just realized in the last episode I forgot to actually end day 12. So we're ending day 12 to kick this episode off, and we're going to do days 13, 14, 15, and 16. I might be able to squish 17 in. If I can't, we might kind of do a halfway point at day 15. The rider's partner was less fortunate. They found his frozen body a week later. So Barton Potter, the relic hunter, is the one who is able to make it back to back barrel. His left eye is permanently blackened. That's why he wears his eye patch, because he used a diverging hook on himself to stop him from being fully consumed by whatever curse this is. But Francesca and her sister, Bonnie, I think, their dad was Barton Potter's partner, and Potter had to abandon him. That's horrible. No wonder Bonnie feels such resentment against Potter. Is there nothing they could do to save him? Okay, I've got a mask or something. Guy's face. I am marked by Jupiter. Like the cat? I know that there's planetary symbols in our symbology book. Maybe that's what it's referring to. Hi, Jupiter. He's such a good boy. Let's look at our symbology. I feel like there's ones for planets. Jupiter might be on there. Yeah, so Jupiter is tin. I'm marked by Jupiter. I have something right here that is already tin, isn't it? Okay. Ooh! I think I know what it's referring to. Yeah, there's a bunch of symbols, so it'd be this one, right? Yes! The mark of Jupiter on my map leads me to a square room on the ground floor. Other than an intriguing torn note, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest until I notice that the bookshelf is mounted on a runner and can slide to one side. I push it and it glides easily, revealing a hidden recess in the wall behind it. Hey! Ooh, we got a note and a trinket. So we've got, I believe this is onyx, bronze, maybe something Noctic, textured, nothing to remark. Interesting. Here, let's scooch this guy over. Okay, what does this note say? The castle vaults are blocked. It can be opened by... Oh! I think it goes with this. Yeah. So, the castle vaults are blocked by a diurnic seal. It can be opened by any object made from silver or gold that produces a diurnic field. The castle vaults. Oh! In the Gleason Castle. So we've got the vaults here. Hello? Are you hiding out, Pookie? I love you. Bye. Okay, whoops. Let's scroll back up. The vaults are blocked by a large iron door. It has no handle or keyhole and it does not give in the slightest when I push against it. I realize it has been thaumatically sealed, but that's not much help. It's not clear what I need to open it. Interesting. Okay, so it needs to be silver or gold versus a diurnic field. And we have a diurnic field pattern right here, so it needs to look like that. So, it's here. Well, first, let's open our thing. Okay, so really quick, let's just look up diurnic in the index, and then narrow it down from there, things that are only made of silver and gold. Here we go. So it could be a pit, a sleep vessel, or Tormund's Bane. The three different elements that make up a pit allegedly represent the earth, sun, and death, or darkness, the Dradic, Diurnic, and the Noctic. These energies balance in such a way that the objects do not produce a recognizable thaumic field. They can be directed to emit powerful vibrations capable of cracking solid rock. So this is probably either the... I have a feeling it's that crow skull thing, because that one doesn't have a field at all. So that one wouldn't be helpful for us. The other one's a sleep vessel, which we do have. So we could try that, or this other thing that I don't think we've actually labeled yet, which is a Tormund's Bane. These can be rolled along the tongue to cure Tormund's paralysis, or worn about the neck to protect against the curse. Like most items that ward against curses, they emit a diurnic field pattern. So, okay, so we're looking for either Sleep Vessel or Tormund's Bane. Where did I put the Sleep Vessel? Shadow Hold. So this is a Sleep Vessel. You don't produce a diurnic field. Okay. And then the other one would be Tormund's Bane. So something... shoot. Rolled along the tongue. Or worn around the neck to protect against Tormund's paralysis. Let's look up Tormund's paralysis. It affects the mouth and tongue, so speech becomes impossible. So, if we look up maybe some symbols. Oops. Maybe it has like anti-paralysis on it, maybe? Because this is paralysis. I think it's in the locked cabinet. This has paralysis all over it. But I don't think it's made of gold or silver. Oh, it's stone. I have a feeling this would just paralyze you. It needs to be gold or silver. What is this? Bronze. You're also bronze. You're gold. Nope. Bronze. 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 This, I have a feeling, is that one thing. Gold, wood, green gemstone. No, I think that's this. It doesn't produce a atomic field at all. Move this guy over. I mean, this wouldn't work as wood. We have it's gold. This is gold. Got a blue gemstone. And silver. I don't think it's aquamarine. I think it's kyanite, which is anchor between mind and body. Is this it? No. Oh, I didn't even check the field. It doesn't even have a atomic field, a diurnic field, so that wouldn't work. Is this gold or bronze? This has gold on it. What are you? That has a diurnic field. Something you can roll along the tongue, though. Let's try it. No, I figured not. This has nothing to do with deception. This is all wood and bronze. I don't have anything else that's gold. I might not actually have this thing. Oh, it can also be made of silver. That was the other one, I think. I don't think I have anything made of silver either. Shoot, dang it. Two pieces for North of Home. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Is that all I got? Dude. So it must be an object that already exists. It's already diurnic. It's just not labeled in the index. Okay, what else do I have that has gold on it? Or silver. You've got a gold ring. You're not made of gold. Not the correct field. Oop. No, don't leave the fingers down there. Ew. That's a Noctic field. A thaumic needle has gold on it, but it's not made of gold either. Does not have a correct field. This we know is bronze. This one, also bronze. This is just paint. This one's made of gold. Do you have a diurnic field? Okay, so this could work. Oh, no! Hold on. To the vaults. Okay. Let's try our little cat. There we go. The door slides open without a sound, as though it has been kept well oiled over the years. Behind it I find a large natural cavern that extends into the rock beneath the castle. Somewhat disappointingly, the walls are lined with racks of whiskey bottles instead of the rows of artifacts that I was picturing. When I show Edmund, he's delighted. He spends some time examining the dusty shelves. I want to say is Edmund the owner of the castle? Yeah, Edmund Bishop's the ornithologist. Yeah, he owns the Gleason Castle. Okay. So when I show Edmund, he's delighted. He spends some time examining the dusty shelves. It is not long before he makes a find that I'm surprised I missed. I return to the shop with a spring in my step and a curious item that demands further study. Ooh, hello. So these are symbols of the seasons. Bronze and iron. Weathered with sharp edges. Okay, so this has something to do with weather. The Bishop's Square is a simple tool of my great-great-grandfather's devising, loosely based on a briar's disc. By all accounts, he was an impressive man, but it would seem his mind began to fail him at the end. Briar's disc sounds familiar. If anyone's played Strange Horticulture, is that another reference? Perhaps he spends too long studying his Zia. He imagined invisible enemies coming to steal away his most prized possessions, so he began hiding them about the castle, noting their locations in a code that only he understood. Oh, so that must be why all of these rooms are marked with different symbols. I kind of want to click on them, but I have a feeling that's probably a bad idea, so let's not just yet.
A few moments later.
What do you think, Dewberry? Think we're doing a good job? James Herschel. I can't say too much, but it has fallen to me to carry a secret that people would kill for, that people have killed for. Okay, James, what do you got? It's a lot of weight to carry around in my head, and it's getting harder to bear around certain family members. It occurred to me that it would be safer in an ecumenical. Okay. The secret? An ecumenical is a receptacle commonly featuring a memento mori that acts as an aid to recollection. A memory cannot reside in both the mind and the ecumenical at the same time, and it cannot be stored indefinitely. When a memory has been left for long periods, it can begin to emit unpleasant vapors. An empty ecumenical, on the other hand, has an ominous presence, pulling at the threads of one's mind. I bet you it's this, because we've got a symbol of time. Yeah, and it says it feels weird. Whoa. Shadow anchor. Interesting, interesting. So we have a shadow hold. I wonder what a shadow anchor is. Hi, David! People are getting restless, I know. The followers of Halgor have been marching through the streets with that crazed priest at their head. Great! Audrey's just causing mischief. Not long ago, that sort of behavior wouldn't have been tolerated in Undermere. Now there are people joining in. In answer to your question, yes, it is possible to capture a wandering shroud. To the north of town, if you follow the little stream up through the woods, you'll come out on a hilltop that was clearly of some ancient significance. It is not uncommon to see wandering shrouds there. Be patient, be still, and they will come. Your friend Barton. Yes! Thank you, Barton. North of town, follow a little stream up to the woods. Hilltop. Hilltop. So north, so there's the stream. Hilltop. The Barrows. After a pleasant walk along the beck, I reach a series of grassy mounds. The Barrows. Whoever is buried in them must have been important in their time. If I am to collect what I have come for, I will need to be prepared. So I need to bring my spirit vault so we can capture a wandering shroud. And that way the darkness doesn't consume us. Yes! Nice. Ethereal encounter. Catch a wandering shroud. I sit and wait I sit and wait quietly and patiently, not certain exactly what I'm looking for. For some time, nothing happens. And then, long after my mind has drifted towards a warm fire and a hearty supper, I notice a movement in the corner of my eye. A strange, thin mist has formed near one of the barrels. It seems to produce a sort of dark light, a contradiction that my eyes have trouble perceiving clearly. The ethereal creature, for surely this is a creature of some kind, ambles toward the vault that I have left out for this purpose. I daren't breathe as it slowly nestles itself within the receptacle. Oh, it's just kind of went right in. Okay, so then let's go to the catacombs. So we need to go here and then here. Let's go to this one first. There we go. So now I should really put it over here. Let's move that out of the way for a second. Bam. I should not have come here. What? Why not? What? That's dumb. Okay. What about here? Yeah. Hall of Shields. Oh. Wait. I breathe deeply from the spirit vault and it clears my mind. I don't care to linger too long down here, but I can forge on until I reach the unmistakable Hall of Shields. A stone sarcophagus sits on a raised platform of rock in the center of the cavern. I hold the torch close to see the inscription on the side of the tomb. I read, "The sun's light will reveal my gift." Okay. Mystified, I cast my eye upon the walls of the cavern and search the shields for some other clue, but nothing stands out. So, hold on. Nothing seems to stand out a lot. There's a flower, fleur-de-lis. The sun's gift. The sun's light. Let's look up light. Can come back to fire later. Ares Remnant, Ethereal Key, Sunbonder, Veiled Fen. So these ones help us see light and shadow, and we can feel them through touch. So probably not this. An Ethereal Key. I don't think that would be either, because it has gemstones of night power anyway. Sun bond. Small and lightweight. Yeah, it's made of some non-precious metal of some kind housing a gemstone of light that carry the warmth and light of the sun. So that could be it. Or it's a sun... Shoot, what was it? Sun bond. I have that somewhere. Sun bond. Let's try this. Yeah, the sun bond vanishes the darkness in an instant, half blinding my gloom-adjusted eyes and bringing summer's warmth to the cold cavern. Blinking and squinting, I notice that one of the shields in particular is glowing in the bright light. I reach up and pull the shield down to reveal a small cavity hewn into the rock behind it. Inside is a blood-red urn. Oh, creepy. Ooh. I find it unsettling. The eyes seem to pierce my soul. Yeah. Gross. Warm and smooth. Raised detailing. Red clay. Small green gemstones. Ugh. Where did I put that snake one? This guy over here and can be buddies. Creepy! What do you think, Hubert? Do you think I'm doing a good job? James Herschel. Didn't we just talk to you? I got to thinking after I left earlier. Transferring this secret to an ecumenical only adds an extra step. Yes, it's safer than walking around with it in my head, but I would know where to find it. You trying to forget it? What I really need is a truth conduit so I can deceive them into thinking I know nothing at all. Truth conduit. I think I know which one that is. These items are used by tricksters and swindlers to distort and deceive. They do not warrant the designation of dark article that some want to apply to them, but they can be and have been used maliciously. The gentle sound they produce anchors the mind as a spell is woven, combining symbology with a deeper, more primitive power. Ooh, I bet you it's this. Hold on. Because this is a symbol of deception, and it mentions it tinkles. I bet you it's this. Yeah, it reminds me of like a maraca? Abrasive method. Bye! Evelyn Bennett. Hello. I have never felt more tired or more bored of life. An apathy has settled in my bones that I do not seem to be able to shift. But while I still have breath in my lungs, it will not succumb without a fight. You do that, Evelyn. By the grace of Grey, I will find a way forward. So you need a Grey's grace. Where do I have one of those? Grey's grace. I'm like pretty sure I already have that. Somewhere. Grey's grace. I remember it being like, yeah. Remind me what this is. Yeah, it dispels melancholy, and they share the design of a shadow catcher. There we go. I hope she finds peace. Mental health struggles were the worst. Barton, what is up? I've had a tip-off about something exciting. Have you now? Have you come across the so-called nameless gods? Did you also know that the tall stones you sometimes find in high places were once doorways of a kind? Spooky! Do tell. And here's the exciting part. An inscription has appeared on the stone that sits atop Weatherloam. This is where you come in. I'm confident that a pit will open the doorway. The other option is a Babelia to read the inscription. But they say that if you read the language of the nameless gods, you become cursed, which I can't say I like the sound of. Yeah, but like, why would we open a door if we don't know what it is? I'm leaning towards a more direct approach, but then again, that could be dangerous too. I'm gonna go with a Babelia, because like, why would I open a door if I don't know what it does? That's like a terrible idea. I'd rather risk it. The meaning of the unusual markings on a Babelia is not clear. They resemble a mentic field pattern, but the items themselves do not produce a mentic field. They can be used to aid with translation of foreign texts, although they require some skill to make full use of. This ability does not transfer to spoken language. Okay. So, a Babelia. So, let's look at the mentic field pattern. So it looks like that. So circles, and then a big diamond in the middle. No. Not sure if there's anything like that. It's all seasons. Like it at all. I have a feeling I don't have this at all. Because this would be something not labeled yet. This is one of these. We know what this one is. This has to do with paralysis. This one's a resonance compass. This has something to do with like, it smells strongly of Lindsay. Something to do with like weakness? I have a feeling I don't have this at all. Do I have to use a pit then? Because I'd rather not. Yeah, so this one I probably have already, because it doesn't have a atomic field. It's got a raven, and it represents Earth, Sun, and Death. And we've got this thing. There's a raven and clay. It's gold. Yeah, so this would probably be it. But I don't think this is a good idea, because we don't know what's there. help us translate something. Let's see. The bishop's square is a simple tool of great-great-grandfather's devising, loosely based on a briar's disc. By all accounts, he was an impressive man, but it seemed his mind began to fail in the end. It mentions a Zia. Hold on. Because the briar's disc isn't here. But I do know, oops. I do know a Zia is in here, though. Learn about the next place and closer to the heart. These innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia they can be difficult to remove. Any single material except wood or clay, they typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. So it could be that tin thing? But it's got some symbols on it. Doesn't make us feel weird. Huh. Bishop's Square. Looks like a briar's disc. I mean, this is a disc. Do we do anything? Shoot. I don't know if there's anywhere else for me to go. Yeah, because we've done this. Did I archive something maybe that I haven't done yet? No, these are all checked off. This one we've used before. It's a map. I really don't want to just open the door. That sounds like such a bad idea. Oh no. You've got all of these symbols here. There's this green thing. It was saying something about it, like, resembles something, but doesn't create that field. So it resembles a Mentic field pattern, but doesn't produce a Mentic field. So something that has, like, circles and, like, a diamond in it. Like, could be, not really. This doesn't match it very much at all. I mean, maybe this? I think so, though. I thought there'd be symbols on it, too. Let's get a hint. Yeah, I know about the choice. We know about the pit. Use a lens and disc to work out what a Mentic field pattern looks like. Okay, yeah, so I don't know what that does look like, actually. I know that. If I create the symbol for Mentic using the lens and the desk, it'll show me what a Mentic field pattern looks like. Okay, so I think this is the Mentic field pattern, isn't it? No. So little circle, big circle, triangle, line, triangle, circle. So almost, it looks like. So this circle, so that stays there. This circle comes up here. There we go. And then we need some kind of triangle. Yeah. We need another circle. There are 3 circles. Hold on. The really little circle goes down. No, so this stays here. This little one guy comes down here. So that's oh! I think I know what it is. Because this is a Mentic field. But this looks like it has a Mentic field on it, but I bet you if we actually check it, it doesn't actually have one. Yeah! Okay, so this is a Babelia. I feel like that's this. I know he's like, you could become cursed. But a known bad consequence, I think, is better than not knowing anything at all. Like, when we're talking about opening a portal to we don't even know. That sounds like a terrible idea. There we go, Babelia. Cool. Thank you. I hope this works. Here's a token of my appreciation, something for you to ponder over. Oh shoot, does that mean only he could get cursed? I thought I was going to take this risk. Ooh. Closed. Okay. Nothing to remark. So it's kind of crumbly. Engraved detailing. This is made of sandstone. Okay. So where did my Bebelia go? Let's go ahead and put you away somewhere. I'm running out of room. Here, scooch in there. End the day. So, day 13. With dreams of earning his fortune long banished from his mind, the man brought the casket to a trusted friend, a curator of the Museum of Undermere. Together they looked for answers. So Potter brings us to Thaddeus, because Thaddeus is Eli White's brother. Eli White runs Strange Antiquities, and Thaddeus runs the museum. I wonder if we should go visit the museum and ask him about it. Ooh, got a sword. Nice. I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. Okay. Like in the catacombs? So there's whatever that is. I really don't want to go down there. Let's see. So we have the hall with shields. We've got this guy. That could be the Knight of Thorns. Anything else that looks like it's got like a knight on it? It's like a bishop. Oh, wait. A bishop's square. Would we have a bishop's square there? Oh! No, that's it. Okay. The tomb of the Knight of Thorns resides alongside an ossuary filled with an unknown dead from the Battle of Seltherfell. It is an unpleasant place that I do not plan to linger in. Oh, look at all the skulls. Happily, I am able to find the item I came for without any difficulty, and I quickly leave and don't look back until I'm out in the bright of day once more. Okay, what are you? Very creepy. So, there we go. What is this? So we still need to find some kind of bishop's square? I don't know. Hi! Good boy, Jupiter. Thomas Pope. Alright, dude. What's up? I've noticed that some people claim to not fear death. They say that dying scares them, but not death itself. Not me! Not the great Thomas Pope. Give me pain, give me fear. If I can feel, then I know I'm alive. Going back to the nothingness, that's what I fear. I'm going to do my best to live forever, starting today with a Loam. Okay. A Loam, huh? He is such a character, Thomas Pope. Sometimes called the Hand of Jupiter or a fire palm, a Loam is an item with enticing power. They can reverse the signs of aging, but anyone who has played that game knows that it can only last so long before time catches up, and when it does, it often hits harder. A Loam or a fire palm. So, hold on. What are some symbols of fire? So fire is a triangle. Is it this thing? Maybe. Aren't there gemstones that are also associated with fire? Something maybe with amber on it. Or obsidian. I don't think I have anything right now that has amber on it, really. This thing with sandstone on it. So that's got the fire symbol. I wonder what that other symbol is. It's like a little circle. Oh, wax. Fire and wax? It's one of these two. Let's try this one. Nope. Try this one. No. Okay. Something to do with, or Jupiter. So Jupiter has like that little like 4 pattern on it, I think. Or it resembles a 4. Yeah, tin is associated with Jupiter. Oh, it's probably this. It's made of tin, and it's got this symbol on it. There we go. Alone. Oh, and it says Hand of Jupiter. It's got a hand on it. Cassander. Okay, have fun living forever, Thomas Pope. I'm rooting for you, my guy. I love the rain ambiance in this game. It's so good. Agnes Dent. Nice hat. There's been an unexpected death in the family. I am so sorry. It has hit all of us quite hard, but particularly my husband. I would like to give him a heart chamber. Okay. What is a heart chamber? Oh, ugh. So there's Halgor, the creepy god that Audrey worships. There's a vast skull in the catacombs said to be that of the beast Blencathra. Halgor's followers believe that when he slew it, he trapped its soul, along with its power, in an item known as the Wraith Chamber. Heart chambers are based on this mythical object, but they have morphed over time into a way to keep those dear to us close to heart after death. So, Blencathra. Okay. So, we've got his twin axes. Maybe it's one of these. I don't know. A heart chamber. Are there symbols for hearts? Could have something with rebirth. Maybe life or death. I feel like I don't have anything like this. That's what I say every time. It would help if I knew what the original even looks like. It says small green gemstones on it, and it's an urn. I don't think it's malachite. It's probably jade. Something's earth and in nature. No. Mistake. Okay. Shoot. Halgor could be wearing an item in the sketch. Look at the sketch. One around his neck. Oh, so we've got a tooth. There's that thing. Yeah, in the middle. It has a symbol of death on it, and then there's a little coffin. I don't know if I have the little thing with death on it. I do have this. Is this what she wants? Okay, yeah. Dax is oh, that's right. It looks like the Holgengrim mask. So it's a heart chamber. Bridgic charm. Okay. Hi. Sorry about your loss. Edmund Bishop, what's up, Edmund? You got more goodies for me in your castle? Did you ever work out what that Bishop Square thingy was? No, do you? I suddenly remembered this note that I found some time ago, and it occurred to me that it might be related. Yes! Give me the tea! Edmund. I almost threw it away, but it intrigued me, so I held on to it. Edmund, yes! Edmund, yes! I haven't a clue what it means. Give it to me! I will find out. Yes. Blessings in spring, rising in autumn. I have something with seasons on it, don't I? Blessings in spring. Rising in autumn? Because it... Wait. Rising in autumn? What does that mean? Why do I even need a bishop square? Briar's desk. The Briar's desk, I think we used on the map, right? Yeah. So I line it up with something. Maybe something will happen. Blessings in spring. Rising in autumn. Maybe there's the word blessing somewhere. Or maybe spring. Blessings in spring. Rising in autumn. What? It's just... $17 and $19 kind of fit. So the Blacksmith's Guild, Undermere Station, and the Market Square. That doesn't feel right. 25 is the Mary Bell. No, Halgor Hall. And then 26. That doesn't quite line up. Blessings in spring. Got a quarry and Royston Farm. 32 is the eye. 20 is the pit. Like the High Green Church reminds me of spring. That's 4. The Blessings in spring. That doesn't match up. Rising. Is it like a hill? Think rising like the rising sun. The sun rises in the east. So maybe like the easternmost thing is here. Back to this one. Thaddeus, what's going on? I think he's so handsome. Something isn't right at the museum. I'm worried it's all my fault. What did you do, bro? I hope my brother would be back by now. I've had an idea, though. I'm no thaumaturge, but I think I can weaken it using a witherance. Okay. Oh, whoops, he's still talking. Oh, dear me, this had better work. Oh, you just keep getting more adorable, Thaddeus. A witherance. A witherance is the inverse of a fortunate and is sometimes put to more malicious use. These can be crafted from stone like the fortunates, but wood is more commonly used. Ooh, I think it's this. Because if I'm not mistaken, the symbol we see right here is for weakness. Let's check the imbuements. Yeah. There you go. Creepy little goblin man. Folium. Thanks. Have a good day. Jacob Priestley. Are you a priest? My mind is severed. Need Mether. Okay. So let's look up Nether. We already have Restful Mether, so you can do Solemn or Abrasive. This type of Mether is used to purge unwanted memories. As with any procedure that can alter the mind, it should be used sparingly and considerately. Methers are typically used in communal ceremonies designed to be easily passed from person to person. So probably not that. We don't want to damage him. And he didn't say he wanted to forget things. So it would be a Solemn Mether. Of the 3 types of method, the song variety is considered the most powerful. It permits the drinker to forge pathways in the mind, to recall that which has been forgotten, or to repair that which has been broken. It will produce a noticeably stronger thaumic field than the other 2 types. So all I need to do is compare the thaumic fields of these guys. Because these are the 2 that are unlabeled. Let's put this guy up here. So which one's got a stronger field? Okay, so that's pretty thick. That's pretty weak. Yeah, so it's this guy. Okay, Solemn Nether. The Wixit Cord. Ooh. Hope you're okay, dude. Let's put this other one back. Sorry, Jupiter. Hi, Francesca. How's Bonnie? I've discovered something via the thaumic needle. Oh yeah, she used it on the lady that drowned. The woman who tried to swim across the lake was so compelled to do so by some invisible force. Interesting. She was looking for something, and whatever it is, it's right here in Undermere. Probably this freaky casket everyone's talking about. That's not all. I decided to experiment with the Ambra. Be careful. When I was under its spell, I heard whispers. Something was calling to me, and it left me feeling terribly afraid. This must be what's keeping my patients in their trance-like state. She mentioned her patients are trying to escape, too. They must be going to look for whatever that lady was looking for, too. I've never used a Godian siren before, but it occurred to me that I might be able to use it to drown out the whispers. A Godian siren. Oh, wait. There we go. Ooh, creepy. A display of Godian objects at the Museum of History in Undermere. Although these are similar to informed Athamic needles, Godian sirens serve a very different purpose. They create strong compulsion like a siren's call that can be used to divert attention. Okay, so what was our Thaumic needle? I forgot what it looks like. Not that. Thaumic needle, Thaumic needle. Okay, so it's gonna look kind of like this. Maybe a little spookier. I feel like I don't have it. Unless it's this thing. That could be it. We've got a bunch of little triangles? What does that mean? Not quite fear. Not quite fortune either. Maybe air and water. So it's probably not related to this. It's air and water. It's similar to a Thaumic needle. These are other Godian objects. So lots of skulls. It's this little ram thing that has life on it. Oh, look at this! It's wood and something else. So would it be this? Gold wood, green gemstone. What does the green mean? Earth and nature. Create strong compulsion. Yeah, because it's hard to look away. There we go. I'm so smart sometimes, you guys. Oh my gosh. Carrick's candle. Be safe, Francesca. This is so interesting. I'm not sure how this is all going to play out. The curator learned that the Nelean Casket is a dark article, a class reserved for the most cursed and the most dangerous of objects. He locked it away deep within the museum's archives, along with other such artifacts that are best kept from public eyes. So it's in the museum, or it's supposed to be. Is that Halgor's axe? I'm under the barn where the axe meets the tree. So there's a bunch of stumps, maybe? Or a barn. We go to Royston Farm, which is 30. These things over. see anywhere. Stumps. Are these stumps? I think these are just regular trees. Under the barn. Are there any other farms? Heathwood is 6. And then Greywick Farm is 1. Under the barn where Axe meets the tree? Maybe here? No. Okay. Go to Royston Farm, or Greywick Farm. The scent of damp hay lingers in the air as crows pick at the muddy ground between weathered stone barns. The farmer lifts his hickories, briefly offering little more than a nod before he turned back to his work. I don't think I'll find these weird. But that sounds right. It's where Axe meets the thing. Could be here, or here, or here. And under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Maybe here? No. Would it be the forest? No. Hint. Yeah, I know. That's all you got for me? Fine, I will move on. Simone Green. Good morning. Have you seen your mom? Yes, and to you too, Jupiter. Always to Jupiter. Getting more concerned about my mother. Yeah, she's not home yet. Hearing about that poor lady who drowned frightened me. But she'll turn up. I mean, I'm hoping so. She always does. I've had another breakthrough. This time I'm certain it's a clue that leads to another hidden part of Strange Antiquities. Tell me more. From the individual, a stone for dark purposes. From the celestial, a stone of the earth. From the diurnal, a stone of death. Ooh, I bet you it is... I was going to say this ethereal key, but probably not. Stone for dark purposes. And from the individual. So this has to do with... symbology. So individual would be a Mentic or Wixic stone. I'm pretty sure Bloodstone's one of those things, which is dark for dark purposes. Yeah, Wixic. Okay. So we could use, for example, Corvin's Might. So first this guy. Then a stone of the earth from the celestial. So the celestial branches are Selenic or Dradic, stone of the earth. Selenic or Dradic. Stone of the earth and of nature, something green. So like this could work. I have Carnunos. And the last one's from the diurnal, a stone of death. So diurnic or noctic and death. Diurnic. This is night and darkness. Noctic death. So we need something with Vivianite in it. Do I have anything with that? I feel like I had one thing. I don't remember what it was. Would it be a stone? Oh, look, there's like vapors coming out of my spirit vault now. That's so cool. So something with Vivianite in it. I don't think you have anything at all. Weird. Low hum from the item. Could be from my imagination. Definitely something usual. I can't quite put my finger on it though. This one's not Vivianite. It's got blue in it. Could it be this mask? Yeah. Yes! Haha! Oh, solving these puzzles makes me feel so smart. Okay, so in one of my earlier episodes, I totally botched that first puzzle, and I like entirely relied on hints. I think I was just like mentally fatigued, but I got it wrong. because I got this wrong. So what we need to do is flip this thing. Not yet. Oh wait, yeah. We pull this until it matches. Last time I switched up white and black, so we need to make sure the white side is on the left, black is on the right. Cool. So now what we do is turn it over and we put in these times. So we need 12, and I think that's 9 and 3. Perfect. There we go. Sometimes I'm smart. What are you? Vibrates with energy. Ooh. Dark green gemstone. So cool. Okay. I don't understand how you can sleep through this, Jupiter. Jacob Priestley. Hey, is your brain okay? Thank you for the mether. I have seen into the yawning deep. That sounds terrible. I have seen beauty beyond the comprehending mind. The price is steep, but I pay it gladly. My shadow anchor, broken, must replace. Shadow anchor, huh? A shadow anchor is sometimes used in the practice of shadow casting, the art of projecting one's presence outside of the body, so kind of like astral projection. Without an anchor, minds have been known to become lost. Shadow anchor designs can vary greatly. Some prefer pendants, whereas others prefer to clutch a totem in their hand. Some make use of symbology, where others use gemstones. They will always produce a field from the individual branch, however. Okay, so something to do with minds, and then the individual branch is Mentic or Wixic. Okay. Really quick. Probably be a Mentic stone, so it's probably got malachite on it. This could be it. But I have a feeling maybe not. This is not it. Some kind of green gemstone. That's not it. Okay. It could be Wixic too. We gotta remember that. And then a Wixic gemstone. Maybe purple. Oh, I bet you it's kyanite on it. Ooh! Then it must be this. Because that's an anchor. So we know... Was it Mentic or Wixic? Because kyanite is Mentic. So let's look up Mentic's symbol really quick. Oh yeah, we've already done this one. Why does that feel wrong? Oh, it's because I think the little one... The little one goes down here, yeah. So that's a Mentic field. Do you have a Mentic field? You do. Perfect. Here you go. Dang. A Nephriguant? Oh, that apparently is Braxis. Fun. Bye, Priestley. What is his deal, dude? Okay, so you finally know what this thing is. Let's do it there. Sorry, Jupiter. Okay, Aubrey. You have shown yourself to be a useful ally in these worrisome times, even though I didn't give you what you wanted. Keep one eye on the lake in the coming days. When the blackened eyes seek the casket and the waters turn to midnight, perform the sacrament and have faith in the Halgor. Uh-huh. Okay. You're so creepy. The sacrament is a baptism ceremony in which one's life is pledged to the warrior god Halgor. is performed by a blood priest within its own circle. In spring, a charm of green growth. In summer, a pendant of the yellow sun. In autumn, an instrument of the red night. In winter, a totem of blue fire. This must have something to do with that other note. Blessings in spring, rising in autumn. Charm of green growth, so maybe like the Eye of Cernunnos. And then an instrument of the red night. Maybe this. What? I still have this thing too. I'm afraid this letter was sorted incorrectly and has ended up doing a round trip to Kendall and back. Well, better late than never. Oh boy. I've spent a long time looking for an object that is believed to have been lost somewhere in the catacombs. The adventurer and thaumaturge Marwen left a trail to her hidden stash, or so the story goes. I followed it as far as the ossuary of the damned, a chilling bone-filled alcove carved into a natural chamber in the upper levels. But it seems her markings have been worn away by time after that. I pass on this story to you in the hope that you can succeed where I failed. Your friend Barton. Okay. So, upper levels. Bone-filled alcove. So this? Yeah. I'm able to follow Marwen's trail for a while, but the card markings are fading and worn by centuries of weathering. By the time I reach the ossuary, I can no longer make them out at all. Fortunately, I've always wanted an excuse to use a Carrick's candle. Okay. Creepy. What the heck is a Carrick's candle? These items produce an invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse into the past. The effect is often murky and blurred, but it works passively on stationary objects. They are marked by a depiction of a candle upon their surface. See, I don't think this is... I have that. I don't have anything that looks like it has a candle on it, right? And this one's not. Well, oh no, but this one is, because this is wax and fire. Yeah! Cool! Stalagmites retreat under the light of the candle, as I hold it aloft and search the shifting rock walls for any signs of Marwen's trail. Suddenly I see it, an M etched into the rock as clear as if it had been carved yesterday. I follow the trail in an excited hurry, tripping and stumbling as the candle distorts the height of the floor, until I come to its end at a small boulder. Rolling the rock to one side, I reach behind it and reclaim Marwen's lost treasure. Let's go! Oh, that's cute. Well, hello, little guy. Sorry, Jupiter. Barton, I found it! Oh no, he's under a curse. I think I know what this is. Torment's paralysis affects the mouth and tongue, so speech becomes impossible. So, there's something, I think it's like Tormund's Bane we can use to fix this. Yeah. These can be rolled along the tongue to cure Tormund's paralysis, or worn to get out the neck to protect against curse. Like most items that ward against curses, they emit a diurnic field pattern. Shoot! Didn't we already find Tormund's Bane? No. He rolled along the tongue, or worn about the neck. It's not this thing, is it? Touch. Give me goosebumps. Shoot. Didn't we? Oh no. I love the thunder ambiance. It's so good. Frick, is it this thing I have to go find? Because that would kind of suck. these aren't it. I bet you it's something to do with this card. I'm under the barn where the axe meets the tree. There's barns here. Oh, wait. Woodcutter's Lane. 2. Strange horticulture. No. Axe meets the tree. Be on this side? No. Axe meets the tray. Under a barn. Tree. Is there aren't any trees back here? This is Woodcutter's Lane. This could be the axe. There's a tree, and there's a building right there. It gave me that, but I'm pretty sure it told me no. Is it here? Just realized Beck means stream. Can you have a hint? Yeah, okay, so we need to find it. I think I need to use this Bishop Square with the castle map somehow. Oh, you know what? I hadn't even thought of that. Blessings in spring, rising in autumn. Blessings. Okay, so blessings in spring. Rising in autumn. Oh, so right there. Hey! There we go. The symbols on the map lead me up the winding stair of the North Tower. The pendant has been carefully hidden, but knowing where to look means that it doesn't take me long, and I'm soon on my way back to the shop with a new trinket to add to our growing collection. Well, hello. Hey, so you got an achievement for using the Bishop Square. Oh, okay, so there we go. That's the thing we roll in the tongue. It's such a weird looking thing. Tormund's Bane! Woo! Thank you! I don't even know how I managed to get down from Weatherlim. Everything went dark after reading the inscription on the tall stone, but I somehow knew if I made it strange Antiquities, I would be okay. So it did curse him, but luckily it was minor. That's good to know. Through the darkness, I received a message from the Nameless Ones. They seek an item called the Nelean Casket. Oh! If we give it to them, they promise to free those who it is infected. I don't think we have a choice. At least we can be certain of one thing. If they have the casket, they will not allow it to be opened. That's true. I don't think we want it to be opened by the cult. All they desire, all they value is power, and opening the casket release all of its contained power. Yeah, let's give it to them. So it looks like we made the right choice. Sorry, Jupiter. Verona, no!
The time is on his side, Mama Church. The casket wants to be opened. The casket will be opened. Nothing can stop it now, and yet there's a part of this mind that will not be quiet.
Fight, Verona, fight!
Help me to calm this clamoring rage inside my head. This is your chance to elevate yourself above the scurrying ants and absent crawl for meaningless lives.
No, no. There has to be a choice here where we can give her something. Yeah. Or an abrasive. I think we want to give her an abrasive mether. This type of mether is used to purge unwanted memories. As with any procedure that can alter the mind, it should be used sparingly and considerately. They are typically used in communal ceremonies designed to be easily passed for others. So this could help her, but it also might erase the part of Verona that's fighting back. What's the other thing? It started with a Z. A Zephyrim. These resonant objects give off a faint odor that will be familiar to any thaumaturge. It is the scent of the storm, of ozone, of power, the scent of magic. When these vapors are inhaled deeply, they can unlock deep wells of anger and channel them into a powerful maelstrom. This is the power of the west wind. Nice. She mentioned calm the rage. Nah, we're going to make her angrier. Really quick, is there a symbol for wind? Or like the west? Might be with, weather, yeah. Wind. Something, looks like little arrows with lines on it. I'm gonna help you, Verona. Shoot, is this the thing I can't find? So that's gonna drive me nuts. This thing we've already found. Just for some reason it's definitely not that. Oh shoot, dang it. It's not this. It's not this either, it just says paralysis. It is the thing I haven't found. Frick. Well, I don't know. This has the wind symbol on it, but it also has a green gemstone. I think it's malachite. No, it's not malachite, it's the other one. Jade? No, it's malachite. No, this is jade. This is about nature and weather. Oh, hi! I didn't know I could inspect you. Aren't you adorable? Okay, so hold on. We know what the Bishop's Square does. We did this thing. Maybe we can use it for this? Under the barn where the axe needs the tree. Is there a barn out here? Mars in winter. Rising in summer. Winter. What's Mars associated with? What's a planetary metal? Mars. So iron. So iron needs to be in winter. Rising in summer should be this. Ooh. The smells and sounds of cooking greet me as I enter the castle kitchens. I feel a little foolish as I try to avoid the cook's glares while following the clues left to me by a mad old man. What was I thinking? I'm not going to find anything here. And yet, on the exact spot where the map leads me, there is something. The floorboard has been cut and replaced. With a little difficulty, I lift it up and feel around in the cavity below before my fingers grasp me hard. Ooh, that might be what we're looking for, actually. Right? Hold on, so we got stone, it's painted. Winter mark. Hold on, what was that symbol for wind? Looks like this. So this is different. Looks like paralysis. Something else. So it's fire, I think. Nope, hold on. No. I think it's like fire. Yeah. And then maybe, hold on, let's bring these both down together. Where are you? So this symbol looks like a little cross with a prongs on the bottom. So it's not this. It's close though. It's like a double cross. So it's kind of like lightning and wind together. Oh, so this is for ice. So fire, ice, and paralysis? be it. Powerful maelstrom. It says it'll have the scent of magic. This doesn't smell like anything. It's something that needs to smell like something. Like, this has weather symbols on it. Maybe it smells. This has to do with water and air. Nothing. Don't mind me just sniffing all my trinkets. I know these probably have nothing to do with it. I can try. Ugh! Yeah, Zephyrum. I'm sure I have what I need. It's this freaking card. Okay. Let's put you... running out of space! Hold on. You live there for now. Let's put Palliance over here just for a second. Oh, she's so creepy just looking at me like that. Okay, we have to explore. It's clearly this thing. I'm under the barn. That's strange. There's no barns here. So... barns here? That doesn't sound right. Where the axe meets the tree. Axe meets the tree. Axe meets the tree. There's Woodcutter's Lane. Why that? So wouldn't it be here? Maybe it's here. Yes! Finally! Okay. To the side of the house sits a dilapidated barn. The stench of manure is overpowering. There's no sign of an owner, so I search carefully, not sure exactly what I'm looking for. Then I suddenly spy a flash of wood at the bottom. This is it. Ooh, okay. Let's compare that to what we've seen. It's all very swirly. Do you smell like magic? Yes! Alright, here we go. Get angry, Verona. Don't let them take you. And a grist. Fight, Verona, fight! Oh my gosh. End the day. The problem with storing powerful, dark artifacts is that slowly, inevitably, the darkness seeps out. Oh no. Yarn? Like hell, not Halgor. Jupiter? What? Hold on. I don't have any yarn. Unless I do, somewhere. Oh, Jupiter, you're so cute. If I'm not mistaken, I've got 2 days left, including this one. So I think I'm going to call this episode here. I've been recording for about an hour and a half now, so this seems like a good place to stop for now. And then the last episode will wrap this whole mystery up with the last 2 days, including this one we're on right now. I am so excited. We know Verona is going to fight back. We also know the Nameless Gods want that casket, and they're going to want to keep it closed. I have a feeling Audrey, she clearly wants it open. I don't know if she's directly causing all of this, but she's clearly okay with it, and I am not. So, we need to make sure that Audrey can't get her hands on it. This is so interesting. Where the heck did Eli go? Or Thaumaturge, who runs Strange Antiquities? We know Verona's back, but also where did she go that she became infected? Who is doing this? Is this just like seeping out into Undermere on its own, or is Audrey or somebody else facilitating it? I don't know. This is so intriguing. I'm so excited to find out how this game ends. If you are too, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel so you can see the next episode drop. And if you are interested in this kind of vibe, you can see the rest of my playlist of my other episodes of Strange Antiquities. Sorry, the soundtrack just kicked in and it's like so good. locals are beautiful. I love it. If you're into games that have this kind of vibe, go check out my channel. I've got lots of puzzle games, including Strange Horticulture, which is made by the same devs, and it's the same kind of gameplay aspect of like occult mysteries, but instead of objects, we're setting plants. But it's the same thing where you have to like match plants to different descriptions and places on the map. It's so much fun. I highly recommend it. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!